Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Moy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Happy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy when I wake up back to reality. I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
There's nothing official about this, you understand. We're just talking off the record. But sometimes you have a feeling about a person that you know very well that either he is capable of killing somebody or he isn't. It's just a feeling. But occasionally I found it has a definite bearing on the truth.
Skirty. We're already 4 minutes and 40 seconds into
What up,
live.
masshole? How you doing? What's up, Jess? Good morning. She on her way yet?
I don't know.
No. Today though, right?
Yeah.
I think so, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, squirrels? Squirrel's World's in the house. Squirrel says, good morning. Morning, boys. Whoop, whoop. Everybody showing love to each other. Peace.
Peace, love, and hair grease. That's
Cheers, Jess says to Shirley. What up, JoJo?
Good morning.
Good morning from Alabama. She says, hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. She didn't say. She said, good morning, y'all.
Oh, you're right. Good morning, y'all.
You darn tootin'.
It's darn tootin' last night. You should have seen me, top hat and all, bro. Got so many compliments on my top hat.
How'd that dude
Great.
look?
Fantastic. How did he look? His fucking face was black and blue, but his eye was open. He's dancing. He's getting it like it never happened.
That's a fucking trooper.
He is. As a boss.
Me and Nate were talking about it. He's like, where's Josh? I was like, he's at a wedding with a dude that just got hit and ran, bro. You know, and then he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, the dude just had surgery the day before and he's going to get married. And he's like, he just wants to tell his grandkids one day, yeah, I married your grandmother.
That's a great story. For being a pussy.
Yeah. You know what I did back in fucking 2021? You fucking kids.
Kids these days.
You fucking puss.
What up, Robert? Good morning, gorgeous. She says, top of the morning to you.
Dude, you got compliments in the swag that I fucking put you on, bro.
You gave me a hat. I appreciate it, but I'm only gonna
thank you once.
Thank you, like maybe one more time.
Okay.
I've already thanked you like 37 times. You
what
know,
if somebody's like,
every time I always go, my best friend gave it to me. I'm done with that.
I will never say that again. You're an asshole, dude. What a shitty friend, dude.
It happens sometimes.
You know what? You rubbing it in my face too much. Fucking, I don't even want the hat. Did you have the clown on it and everything?
No.
You looked formal?
Yeah, it was a fucking wedding. If we were going to the circus or even Nate's party, I'd have fucking wore the clown on the black hat, but
it was a good turnout yesterday.
It was a wedding. Everybody was dressed up.
Yeah, we had fun yesterday at Nate's.
Yeah. It looked like it was going to be a good time.
Stayed up talking to Nate until like 11 o'clock or till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Fuck yeah. It was cold last night though.
I'm only seeing some of these comments. That's because some of these comments are on Twitch and some of these comments are on Facebook and YouTube, Squirrely. Ashley Marie says, good morning.
Good morning, por favor.
Cheese.
What does that even mean?
Good morning, por favor.
Por favor. Yeah. What the fuck what am I saying? Josh, help me.
Por favor.
Am I like, I think that's nothing.
I don't know what por favor means. Maybe like please or something.
Comrade.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't even know how to spell it to fucking look it up. So
dude,
if I spelled it, let me Google it. P-O-U-R.
No, I do
F-O-R.
F-O-R. Yeah, por favor. V-O-R. P-O-R. F-O-R.
Knowing that's
V-O-R.
Not right.
Oh, that's totally right, dude. Por favor.
No, it's P-O-R-F-A-V-O-R. 2 words, and it means please.
So I said good morning, please?
Yes.
Fucking, I'm a retard.
I thought that's what it meant.
Jesus, dude.
Thank you for explaining, Squirrel says. Yeah, Victoria and Ashley both said it means please.
May I have...
Squirrel says good morning, please. Yes, please. Yeah, Squirrely, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
Because we're that cool.
No, because we need to be.
Not tooting my own horn, but honk honk, you know.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna come over there, honk honk something.
We're not. You told me we're not allowed to do that on fucking live camera.
What?
Do you know the honk honk? You know.
I was gonna pinch your nipple.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other honk honk we talked about previously before the show started.
About when you and Nate Thompson hung out until midnight.
Oh, that's honk honk. You're a piece of shit.
Sharon says, good morning, bros. Good morning, Sharon. How you doing today?
What up? What up?
Hope you're having a good Sunday.
What up, Steven Seagal? I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, and I realized I didn't read your comment yesterday.
What?
After the show. I mean, during the show. There were so many comments. I saw it, and then when I went to come back to it, I had forgotten already. It happens.
That's what happens when...
It was just her saying hi. What up?
Well, hi yesterday, Sharon.
Hi from yesterday and today.
Yeah, and today. Hi, Sharon.
So, how was your day yesterday? What'd you do?
Oh.
Tell me about it.
Oh my God. Good day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking rolled up to my dad's at about 1 o'clock.
Quarter afternoon.
Yeah, like 1 o'clock, quarter afternoon. And I found my stain that I used for my last cane, because I brought my staff up.
I'm glad you said that.
What?
You said I found my last stain.
I'm 27 years old now.
No, that's not in there.
That's been washed.
Yeah, that's in my underwear. I went up there and I fucking stained it. It took about two coats of stain and a touch up to get it all done.
Very nice.
But it's drying out right now. I need to go up there and seal it soon, I would say, like today or something. What you get is you get some like polyurethane, and you seal it. But yeah, so my staff is almost done. Shit, then I fucking
gonna make mine.
Yeah. And then I went to Robert's house, hung out with his kids, fucked around, talked some shit. Forget what we did. Just hung out with the kids in the driveway pretty much. And then they went to get ice cream and I went to go to Nate's to whoop his ass in badminton.
Badminton?
Yeah,
that was the game.
The badminton court set up, and I was like, dude, I'm coming at full force.
Like, you don't know how we play games, bro.
I'll see you on the fucking arena, dude. I'm on my way to whoop that ass. And what did I do? What did I do last night? I whooped that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a crippled badminton god.
Yeah, but
dude.
You got a fucking 8-foot reach.
That's true. It is true. Nate's pretty tall too.
Is he?
Yeah. Like 6'2".
Oh.
Only 6'4". He's not that much shorter than me.
I'm gonna have to see him next to you again. I don't feel like he's that tall. He's a little taller than me, but not that much taller.
6'6", I'm saying. Somewhere in between there.
Well, that's a big difference. It's only 2 inches,
bro.
But you're 6'4".
He's not as tall as me by any means. 6'5".
Okay.
6'4" and like 3/4.
Oh. Sharon says she stayed at the farm yesterday, woke up to a deer and groundhogs on my walk with the doggies.
Speaking of Ryan.
What up, Ryan?
Did he say? Oh, yeah. Speaking
Good
of Ryan,
morning, sir.
Listen to this motherfucker. He video chats me. And he has a monkey in his arms.
Well, he tried to chat me, but I was at the wedding, you know.
He video chatted me and there was a monkey in his fucking arms. And I was like, you piece of shit.
Well, I go, oh, yeah, I'm at a wedding. He goes, I was just messaging you to show you the monkey. I was like, monkey? For all I knew, he bought a new pet.
I've been really happy. Dude, you know? he gets me on video chat. I'm at Nate's party and shit like that. And you know, so I get video chatted, so I walk around. And this motherfucker got a monkey on his chest and somebody's feeding it grapes. I'm like, you're gonna fucking do this to me, you piece of fuck?
Where was he? You know,
I don't know. He was at a kid's birthday party. Yeah.
Cher says, "Who's the baddest badminton bitch?" Love you, T.
That's me, bro. Talk to Nate. So what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Tell me all about it.
We're just playing a good old fucking genuine game of fucking badminton. You know, we're swapping like we used to play in elementary school, because that was the last time any of us played it, you know, was in elementary school.
Okay. Yep.
Well, so we're taking turns with serving and we're rotating and stuff like that. We're playing a good game.
Nice, friendly start off.
Friendly,
warming up.
We forget score like 100 times, and then we're like, okay, it's 15-15 even. Let's just get to the first one to 21 wins.
That what you play to?
Yeah, I don't know what you play to. We just fucking made up our own rules, and you know me, I was just talking the most shit that I could, and it was my serve, 20-18, right? And I'm telling them, you guys ain't gonna be able to hit this back to me, volley it back to me, and they're all like ready. They're ready to fucking play because it's life on the line. I fucking go and fake winding up so hard and just barely drop that net or that badminton over the net. Nate just put his fucking racket down. Was like, dude, you're an asshole. That's what I am because I'm a winner.
Yeah.
I'm a winner by any means.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Especially like you must not know how competitive we are.
Yeah. I was talking shit the whole time.
We started a whole cooking competition because me and Ryan were talking shit to each other.
Yep. Shit talking. That's it.
That's how competitive we are.
Steak and shake versus
we got the whole family involved.
Steak and shake versus hobo dinners.
Ram's horn, motherfucker.
Yeah, hobo dinners, dude.
I'm the best hobo dinner.
I make a real good gumbo. I'll tell you what.
He said, it's not mine. I said, it must be Kayla's. When he must have called her too.
That monkey was sweet.
What kind of monkey was it?
Oh, capuchin, it looked like.
That's the capuchin.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
The picture?
Yeah.
He sent you a picture instead?
Yeah, because I didn't answer the phone call.
What a motherfucker. So you could save it forever and have it in your memories, and I can't? Cool.
That's correct.
Called me with a monkey on his fucking chest. You son of... And it was just loving on him. It was just laying on him, eating grapes ever so nonchalantly. Or blueberries or something like around those sorts. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me see. Aw.
Look at that little monkey.
The little guy.
He called you with that monkey on his chest?
It not only was that disrespectful, but somebody was feeding it grapes and he was looking extra cute. So disrespect to the fullest.
That's a cute ass monkey. I always wanted a monkey for a pet, but the older I get, it's like I got 3 kids, man. I got pet humans over here.
Right.
That's the same thing as having a monkey. Like monkeys are super smart. They live super long. That's a lifelong responsibility.
You got to diaper it and shit like that.
Then you got to worry about it biting other fucking people because monkeys do it. Monkeys will bite you.
You know,
almost every trainer I've ever watched an interview about, they say that. Yes, I've been bit many, many, many fucking times. That's why they tell people, random ass people, not to get monkeys.
Oh, dude.
So you know how people are with dogs. You get a dog, leave a dog. Get a dog, oh, this one doesn't suit me anymore. So
right. You can't do that.
You can't do that with a fucking
monkey.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You can give it to me though. That's
such a cute monkey though.
People say
it's like having a forever baby.
Right. Yeah, because it has to have diapers.
Yeah.
Because it'll shit on your floor.
And throw it at you.
Yeah. Also, people say they want chimpanzees.
Those fuckers are mean.
And they don't understand that a chimpanzee can rip you in half. Like without trying. I would like to be cradled like a baby by a fucking orangutan, though.
Orangutans are
because they got those big arms and they're
giant arms. It's like who's got a wingspan of an orangutan? Kobe Bryant?
No.
Kevin Durant?
I think their shit's like 12 foot.
Longer?
I think it's like
who? An orangutan?
Like orangutans. Okay. Arm span is like 12 foot, dude.
What about Magic? I'm just trying to think of the biggest dudes I know. What about Andre, the Giant?
I would say that the Great Khali would have a longer arm reach than Andre the Giant.
Like if you reach your arms out right now,
Mine's like,
you said the orangutan's, yeah, because the orangutan's arms go down to his like ankle, almost.
it goes all the,
yeah.
no, it goes all
It goes
the way.
like to his knees.
Yeah, look up the wingspan of a fucking orangutan.
Good. Bingo.
I'm gonna say like at least 10 foot wingspan. Has to be. That's a big, and you got to think the way that they move in the trees, like, might just make your arms.
Lifespan is 30 to 40. Let's see. Wingspan. Oh, no.
Wrong site. Wrong information, Josh.
Oh, I do know there's 3 different species of them. Keep talking or something.
Yeah,
Don't just look at me like
I'm just
don't
really
look at me like I'm
intrigued.
fucking some sort of orangutan or something, bro.
Right. I want to see 10. Did you put wingspan?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It,
Well, shit, dude.
And it didn't tell me right away like Google usually does, you know.
I know, because usually it just says like 12 feet, and then that's the first thing you see.
Like that's one of those things that should be. Like,
It might be.
We go.
It might be by
Anatomy.
size or something. Oh, anatomy. It might be like by their size or something. Like, this is a dog orangutan.
Okay, so it gets to about as big as you.
What?
260, 6'10".
Wait.
A full-grown male.
Get 6'10".
Yep.
6'10".
Yeah.
7 foot fucking animal.
That's the full-grown male. And then the females are 100 pounds and 4 foot.
Oh, poor girls.
Trying to find the
6'10" is huge, dude.
Yep. They can reach with their arms 7.5 feet.
That means it's 14. That means their fucking wingspan. No, that means it's like 15. Because you got to think of the chest.
They're also extremely strong.
So you're telling me that it's a 15-foot.
It's John Jones, bro. Let's look. What was that? 7.5 feet. So let's look at John Jones's wingspan.
He's tall too. He's pretty tall too.
Okay, so let's see. It says 84.5.
12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 80. So what is that? 8 foot wingspan? Because if 5 is 60, it's a 7 foot wingspan. It's a 7 foot wingspan.
7 foot.
Yep. So
well, it says right here the 8 UFC fighters with the most ape-like arms.
Who's the first? John Jones?
Number 8, George St. Pierre. Number 7, Conor McGregor. I don't know who that is. Kennedy something another. 83 inch. Alexei Olenek. You know who that is?
Yeah.
The boa constrictor. That dude puts you to sleep when you think you're winning.
I'm beating this dude's out.
Francis Ngannou.
That dude's just a
Number
gorilla.
3, John Jones.
Who's number 1 though?
Number 2, Kevin Lee.
Never heard of him.
A ridiculous 77. 77.
John's was 82.
It said 84.5. But they're saying for his size.
For the body size.
He's only 5'9".
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, John Jones is fucking, 6'4".
Yeah, he's a.
Okay, so this is rating them. Like John's apex index comes out to be a staggering 1.112. This guy's is 1.116.
Rated by apex.
Number 1, Sergey Pavlovich. I don't know how to say it. Pavlovich.
Pavlovich. Something like
Pavlovich.
Pavlovich? I don't
Something like that.
fucking
He's
know,
Russian. Russian heavyweight. let's see, 6'3", 84 inches.
What, John Jones 6'5" with 84 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's compared to the average person, he's fucking crazy. That's crazy. 1.12. So I don't know what they're fucking basing this stuff on. I don't know their scoring system.
How apex of a predator they are?
Okay, here's the measurements. Ape index is the term that is used to measure how long your arms are compared to your height.
Oh, the ape
You take
index.
your wingspan, divide it by your height. Your wingspan is measured by holding both arms out in a T shape from fingertip to fingertip. The average shape person should have 1. Okay, that's the base number.
So you should be as tall as your wingspan.
Which means which means that their arms are as long as they are tall.
So I got a 6'5" wingspan, if not more.
Maybe
Or
shorter.
less.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there you go. That was something weird we just jumped into.
Yeah.
Talking about orangutan.
But orangutan has a 15-foot wingspan.
Something's not there, right? Must be like a 15-meter.
That's a lot.
That's a way lot. I don't know, bro.
A dude would be slapping you from fucking Kansas.
He does. He will. What up, Reddy? Reddy says, let's do this.
Fire. Let me see
Ranger
that bowl.
Crew. Hang on, let me light it. Because it's got stuff in it.
Yeah, the fucking cold right now.
It's because you keep it fucking 59 degrees in here.
It's like 55.
What's up, Juru? How you doing from Twitch land?
A los bachos, Juru.
Reddy says, I have really long arms. They almost reach to my knees.
So do mine right now.
Is there anything you would like to know about Brazil?
Let me see that.
Huh? T-Rock?
Yeah, everything that... No, I don't really want to know about Brazil. Besides the rainforest.
Do you have anything you could tell us about the rainforest in Brazil? What?
Later?
I got a torch.
Torch it.
If I stretch my fingers, I'm only 2 inches from my knees. Holy shit, Reddy. You should have been a fighter. It's hard to put a grapple on the arm that's longer than yours. Plus the long reach also wind up before punch release.
Gets more wound up.
Yep, before the release. I don't know what that is. T-Rip, do you know?
Reloads bong. I don't fit Leonardo's virtue.
I don't know what that word is. My bad.
I'm sorry if you want to explain that better.
Hey, you're just going to hoard the bong?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to smoke, please. I'd like to smoke, por favor.
See what you did there.
Yeah.
That was sweet. Oh, man.
I'm glad you had a good day yesterday. Sounds like a real good time.
I had a good night, too.
I had a good time.
I had a decent night, too. What'd you do?
Oh, well, I went to a wedding.
Okay, like what
yeah,
happened?
and I'll tell you more about it soon. No.
What the fuck?
What?
Say something.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you how I went to a wedding and I had how many Shirley Temples I drank. And what
6 virgin Shirley Temple. Oh, isn't all Shirley Temples virgin?
No, I got one in
vodka in it.
Yeah, they put vodka in it one time. I'm like, this is weird. This tastes weird because it was like apple vodka. It wasn't even not vodka.
Right.
It was
Apple Crown.
No.
Was it apple?
It was Apple Captain is what it was actually.
Okay.
So rum. And I was like, what the fuck? Victoria drank some. She's like, they put liquor in this. Like, imagine if I was sober for all these years and you just made me drink some liquor.
Yeah.
Turn me into an alcoholic for it, you know?
Just get that fucking, oh, I got that bug in me.
I would like to hit a kind sir. I would like a hit.
Yeah.
What up, Reddy? I mean, what up, Smoking with Small Town? How you doing
So
this morning?
just one of them? How many Shirley Temples? Shirley Temples did you have?
Since you're so inquisitive, I'll let you know after the spotlight. Today's spotlight is Trey Miguel and Kenny Urban.
The Kenny Urban.
Yep, the Kenny Urban. They're going to be putting on a wrestling event. So this is from Insane Wrestling Revolution 4. This is the event we went to. And the video was shot by our buddy Nate Thompson, right? Who doesn't like Nate Thompson's videos, right? All right, enjoy.
I tell you what, hold on, I'm Shira. When I tell you, you'll see how all these people feel about D. Kenny Urban. Oh, your mustache
They're 96.
Hold on.
Way to be, Sarah.
Greg Cole, do not approve.
You see that? He's a silly goose. You're going down now.
He's trying to do the ricochet for the 2 kids right there, man.
Or that you're a silly goose. Look at him smile.
No, you called me the silly goose, not him.
Easy clap, come on. Yeah.
Put your boot up. Put a boot up. Put a boot up. Get out here, running back. Sit. You're gonna do 5, kid. You got this. You ever watch me on TV? Every Thursday night you can watch this. Impact! That's not Impact! Yeah, man. Now he's gonna do
You know what? Come on!
You got your blue shirt?
Yeah! He's being a silly goose too, isn't he?
A Doyle rule.
Good job! Come on! I'll try you out!
He's just nothing but a silly goose! How about one more for you? You want to talk about something you see? Look at your shirt right now! You gotta shut up, Bobby!
Trey, get his fanny pack! Get his fanny pack!
I wonder what's in there. Is it Pokemon card? The fanny pack. Oh, you gotta get it right!
Come on, Trey! Get his fanny pack off! Come on, Trey!
Yeah! Come on, Kenny.
Here is your winner, Trey Miguel.
It ended.
Oh, it ended that?
Yeah.
I remember because Trey Miguel grabs that silly goose.
That was
I was there.
Yeah. What's up, Manic Mouth? How you doing?
What's up, Manic? Yeah, 100%.
That was a fun time.
100%. He put that silly goose on it, and yeah.
Yep.
Fucking Kenny Urban wanted him, Trey Miguel, to be a fucking
silly goose.
Tables are turned, buddy. Tables are turned.
What's up, Uncle Mike?
What's up, Mike? How you doing, dude?
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, sir.
That was really good.
How you been? Miss you. Ready to hit high fire, says hey to Manic Mouth. Cheers in the morning. So, guess how many Shirley Temples I drank?
6, 3, 7, 10.
Yep. 10.
Drunk with alcohol in it?
No.
Or one with alcohol?
None. That was at the different time. I was telling you about the liquor.
Oh.
This time, I drank 10 Shirley Temples.
Virgin as shit.
Yup, and they were delicious.
Because all that is grenadine and Sprite, right?
Yeah. It tastes so much better than Sprite.
Is it actually a drink?
Yeah. All I gotta do is say, hey, can I have a Shirley Temple? And they make me exactly what I want. I was double fisting Shirley's, man.
It's fucking punch drunk on Sprite and cranberry and grenadine.
Guys are supposed to have Roy Rogers, not Shirley Temples, smoking to a small town says.
Who's Roy Rogers?
I don't know what that is. Couldn't tell you. Let's look it up.
Is it a drink? Probably the same fucking thing, but they call it Roy Rogers.
I know who I know he's an actor. He's an old actor, but I don't know
what kind of fucking
drink is.
Who the fuck is Shirley Temple?
Shirley Temple? Isn't that the little girl from back in the black and white days? And she's singing and I'm pretty sure. Roy Rogers. Let's see, what is the recipe?
It's a drink, though. It is a drink.
Grenadines, cola flavored. I don't really like Coke. That is a good, cool drink, though.
What is
I
that?
might try it.
And Coke?
Grenadine and Coke, yeah.
It's not.
with some cherries on top.
Just give me a Shirley Temple with a cherry, bud.
Yeah, I like it, Shirley's.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't care what guys are supposed to do. I do what I do.
Yeah.
Famous cowboy. Yeah, he's a TV cowboy. Yeah. But what's the drink was what we were looking up. Have to go buy trimmers. This beard is out of control.
Oh, dude. Be a man, grow it to the floor, bro.
Floor it.
Well, Josh don't do it either. His girlfriend tells him he can't have a long beard.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
Oh, man.
Feeling old here, people.
Why?
He says, Roy's are boys, Shirley's are for girls. I like a Bloody Mary, too. I don't know what a Bloody Caesar is, Uncle Mike. What's a Bloody Caesar?
What? He said a Bloody Mary.
I know, but then he also says Bloody Caesar.
Was it there's Caesar dressing in it or something? Caesar salad?
Sorry, I'm 36. I'm 36. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I'm 40.
I'm a man. I have a beard. I'm Ralphing.
A clamato. I don't want chlamydia. Clamadio.
Is it just
clam and tomato juice instead of just tomato juice? I guess clam juice. Clamato.
Clam juice mixed with tomato juice?
Yeah.
You're fucking gross.
If he were to order it, I'd try it, but the Bloody Mary is about as good as
Clam juice tastes probably like fish, right?
Clams. It tastes like clams.
What's a clam taste like?
It's pretty delicious.
Tastes like fish.
No, but I guess tastes like it's a wild sea creature.
They're all wild.
Yeah. You know, like wild game. It's not a farmed sea creature.
Okay. They're not,
you know how there's gamey taste to meat?
Like to a deer?
Yeah. Kind of similar to like.
So
it's not fishy, but it's also not like anything else, in my opinion.
So they don't farm them? They just grab them off the ground?
I don't know.
Off the seafloor?
Oh, it's instead of tomato juice, it has clamato, which is clam and tomato. I don't know. It's so good.
It's so Facebook good.
He said F, and then he's corrected himself.
So effing good. I don't.
Clamato beer is a drink some people like. Not me. I've seen that too. I've tasted it, and it was disgusting. And I like tomato juice.
I'm a fan of it.
Clamato and beer has been put together since the beginning of time. Yeah, I think that's gross. I've had a Bud Light with clamato.
Seawater and beer? No. Seawater, tomato juice, and beer? Get the fuck out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's get the oil from a salmon or from a clam. Where's the oil at, dude? All it has is a muscle in it.
I don't like mixing the beer with anything, Uncle Mike says. But how do you get clam juice? What the fuck? How do you really get clam juice?
Because you think about it, dude.
It says, I'm not a fan.
Think about it. It's one of those, you know how a worm, when they're reproducing, they get all slimy and gross looking?
Okay.
That's what that shit is, probably.
What the fuck?
It's like a secretion of bodily fluids.
Ugh. Secretions.
Secretion. Isn't that a gross?
It's like a slimy.
I bet. Ooh,
slimy,
dude. That's why they mix it with tomato juice. So
you know what else is slimy?
This is the earth dweller of the day. Earth dweller of the day.
This is the 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 earth dweller of the day.
See what's walking on this earth.
Okay.
What is the earth dweller of the day? What?
Shirley says, okay.
Oh my god, dude.
She says, D-Mac approved, boys.
D-Mac approved.
Dude, I'm so sick of the fucking that Not like sick of it, but like the way you set it up. Bullshit, dude. This is the channel Catfish. It is. That's weird because we did the painted turtle yesterday.
Yeah,
and it's the most. What is it?
Ready says
Plentiful?
this is the Earth Dweller of the day. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, the most numerous.
Uncle Mike says you lost me.
You know how the painted turtle was the most numerous turtle in the United States or in North America? Well, the catfish is the most plentiful catfish.
There you go.
In the United States.
Plentiful.
Plentiful.
That's a good word.
Yes. It's the official fish of Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, and Tennessee.
Really?
It's
That's cool.
It's the most targeted fish by anglers.
Why?
It is the
Catfish isn't even that good. I mean, it's not gross.
They're
but
bottom feeders.
It's not that good.
And listen to this. Listen.
Talk about fucking gamey.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a fucking gamey ass fish.
Before,
I like spicy catfish nuggets.
Cajun catfish.
Oh yeah,
nuggets
dip them in some
bro.
fucking horseradishy fucking like almost like a bloomin' onion sauce. Ooh boy,
I tried bloomin' onion sauce. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? I
just
love
like the
that
bloomin'
shit.
onion.
I love it all.
They
But
have-
anyway,
So for being a bottom feeder, the shit eater and shit like that, they have 27,000 taste buds.
wow,
Their taste and smell is very, very good, and they eat shit. They eat bottom, food. They eat fish too and everything like that. The biggest one ever recorded was in Kansas, and it was 58 pounds.
58-pound catfish. Did they catch it with their arm?
Those are blue cats that they catch.
Noodling, Ready says.
Yep, noodling.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, so they don't catch these guys like that.
Yeah, they live up to 60 years, but the cool thing about catfish is, like most fish, they never stop growing. And so the bigger it is, the older it is, so I bet that 58 pounder was a 60-year-old catfish or somewhere around there,
Well, it says catfish average lifespan is 15 to 20 years.
They said live up to 60 years. I got a shitty fucking article then.
Yeah, he must have. That's weird.
It must have been the oldest because I got that on the same page.
Yeah,
as the
I'm sure there's
58
oldest ones.
So it's probably the
Average
to the oldest.
on average, So
okay, so they never stop growing. So that's what it is. Their normal size is that size, and their biggest size.
They're called catfish because they're whiskers. Sometimes not these catfish, but some catfish have electrical whiskers. They'll shock you with them.
Yeah,
fuckers. That's what I used to think back in the day when I was younger. I used to think all catfish did that.
Channel catfish don't sting. That's a big fact. They don't sting. They have on their side fins. They have spines. On
Barbs.
Yeah, barbs. You just gotta hold them down when you grab one of them.
I got stabbed by one before.
My sister loves catching these the most. She's the most sought after.
It says on average they're about 2 to 7 pounds. They measure up to 12 to 24 inches, but
I've seen them way bigger.
Sometimes they've grown much longer with a record weight of 58 pounds.
Yep.
52 inches long.
Dude, they're only predators. They're pretty much one of the biggest or one of the apex predators of the freshwater. Their only predators are flathead catfish and muskie.
Hey, you know that they're monogamous?
They got one?
Yep.
Well, they're good parents too. The dad
during spawn season, anyway.
The dad makes the nest, and the mom lays up to what was it? 3,000 to 50,000 eggs, depending on their weight.
Yep.
Is how much eggs they can.
Those whiskers, they use them to touch and feel things.
That's where
they're called barbels.
That's where their taste buds are.
Yep. Everything. They're sensory organs.
Yeah.
They're considered organs.
That's crazy to me. And then they eat shit.
Do they though?
They got the most
They
developed. I don't really know because
they come in a shit ton of colors too: olive, light blue, bluish gray. Large freshwater fish such as flathead catfish and muskies are the only predator for channel cats.
Flatheads get huge, dude. But yeah,
they're cavity nesters, meaning they lay their eggs in crevices.
The male has to make it. The male is up to making it, and the female just lays some eggs. So they're monogamous every year, or are they monogamous their whole life?
During spawning season, it says. That's all
Because
it
they're
says.
solo creatures. I
Yep.
know that they're
They're solitary
creatures.
as
Yeah.
adults. Yep.
But what do they just come meet? They come meet old fucking Betsy when they get back up here.
I don't know. Maybe it's a new one each time, you know. But for that spawn season, they like the bass. The bass these dudes will make the nest, and the females will deposit eggs through all their nests. It's not just one nest. These guys make one nest.
Okay.
And the pair of them link up.
Okay.
Not all of, not like spawning fucking season to where
if
they're
it has-
jizzing everything all over everything,
Yeah,
you know.
I wonder if their fucking senses are so good that they can tell if it's, if that's his wife or something, like if that's his breeding partner.
I'm sure, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know how much taste buds a human has, so I don't know how much that's a difference than ours.
They prefer muddy bottoms over anything else. Okay, here's what they eat. They're omnivores. They feed mostly at night on snails, insects, crawfish, algae, and plants. They have excellent sense of smell to guide them to what attracts them, what they're attracted to.
So they eat the bottom feeders.
Yep. Juvenile catfish eat small invertebrates and insects larvae. Their diet changes as they grow older. It says nothing about them eating shit.
Yeah. So they eat the bottom feeders. They aren't bottom feeders.
Okay, it says here's some tips if you want to catch some. Ready? Okay, the feeding habits, it depends on the variety and different factors such as weather, season, and time of day, right? Any fish.
Yeah.
Catfish fish feed from sundown until midnight. So if you want a catfish, you got a better chance of catching it at like sundown.
Go out at 8.
And the dark, because they feed at night.
8 or like 7:30.
Yep.
Dusk,
they bite all year.
All year round?
Yep. Fish on the bottom, obviously. Get that fucker all the way to the bottom if you want a catfish. Depending on how big this catfish is, you're going to need the right wire, right?
58 pounder. I don't think anything.
It says use at least 10 minimum.
Because they're pretty strong of a fight. That's why my little sister likes catching them.
Guess what? The most common baits. I'll give you. Let me see how many are here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so how many can you guess? I'll give you. Okay, yep.
Chicken liver. Let's see. Hot dogs.
Yep.
Good old fashioned worms.
Yep. Night crawlers.
Leeches.
It doesn't say that, but I'm sure.
I'll put it in the worm category. Let's see. I know hot dog. Corn.
That's not on here either.
No.
Nope. One more X and you're out of this game.
Yeah. Is it all meat?
It's all different things.
Crawdads?
No.
Fuck you.
That's
dude.
not on the list.
I've caught them on fucking.
Okay, so it says night crawlers, chicken liver, grasshoppers, minnows, cut bait, stink bait, cheese, hot dog, and even bubble gum.
I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that. That was a good one, though.
Yeah.
Bubblegum?
Bubblegum.
Because it probably smells so good.
Maybe.
And that's why you got to get that.
Chew it a couple times and put it up there.
Motherfuckers like getting that chicken liver and then setting it in the sun and letting it ferment.
Don't forget, if you're going to catch these guys, you need a permit. Unless you're a kid. Well, it depends on your state. obviously.
Don't you got to be accompanied by a?
It says
permitted
it says
adult?
many states allow young children or veterans to fish without a permit. So if you're in one of those states, congratulations.
But I don't know if I don't understand.
A lot of times you're not allowed to fish at night either. If you get caught, you're in trouble.
Really? Where did you hear that from?
They just said it.
Oh,
Let's see, where we at?
I bow fished until 2 a.m. one time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Uncle Mike says I caught a catfish behind a water treatment plant that was 7 foot. I don't think it was 7 foot.
Nice
Uncle Mike.
fisherman tail, dude. 7 foot.
Next time he tells it, it'll be 8 foot. My favorite fish to catch. Good morning, Lena.
I told you it was.
Yep.
She loves that. She loves catching that.
That's awesome. I like catching catfish, but I'm really good at catching bluegill.
They're
And
easy.
I'm pretty good at catching bass, apparently. You tell me to catch it, I'll catch it.
I think
That's the first time I ever, real life, that's the first time I ever caught anything on a lure.
really,
Yep. Anything.
because a lure, it's a you got
33 years. I've been fishing my whole
yeah,
life.
It's kind of a
Not like I'm not an angler, but
it's kind of a art. Because like pike fishing, it has to go by the pike's vision fucking 3 times before it even thinks about smacking it. And then I'm guessing a lot of predatory fish are like that. You know, they're like, what the fuck? I can get that.
this don't look right.
I get it. I've never actually. I think I snagged a gar pike on a lure one time, and that's it.
Mm.
I've never caught. I've
caught a bunch of gar pikes on the fucking and dip nets
I shot 3 of them.
with spears.
No, with bow.
Oh,
Shot 3 of them. I couldn't hit a carp to save my life, but I hit 3 fucking
Reddy says reloads.
reloads the bong rip, buddy.
I like them for the fight until they snap the line.
Yep.
Lena says.
Dude, she's had. I guarantee you, the way that she catches the catfish, where in our secret spot, I guarantee you, she's caught some of them that snapper line. I guarantee she's caught big boys like fucking 15 pounders, 20 pounders.
I caught a swordfish in fresh water. What?
Okay, so we were.
There's no such thing.
No. There's not such thing.
Okay.
Just listen. We were young. She was 9 years old, right? We were at the catfish hole.
Okay.
And Lena was, and it's okay. It's nighttime. It's nighttime, and Lena's casting her pole. My dad wants to catch some catfish or whatever. Mm-hmm. This fucking thing, whatever it was, took Elena's pole and like almost pulled her into the water, right? And then Dad had to help her. And they were like for real. And like, you know how they usually snap when they get to the shore? This motherfucking, as far as she casted it, it was still out that far. Her or Dad couldn't reel it in at all. And it snapped out there. So it was a really big fish.
Yeah.
You know, but Lena was like, Dad, that was a swordfish.
Must have been a swordfish.
Yep, that was a swordfish. And then Dad's like, what am I gonna do? Tell her she didn't. She's a 9-year-old girl, you know.
Maybe it was a swordtail.
And then now she just says, she's like, you never know because we never seen the fish.
Yeah.
We didn't.
You gonna argue the fact?
It was all the way across the river, dude.
Well, Lena, I'll argue the fact. Swordfish are salt water. I just looked it up. I know they're not real. It was just a silly joke. But swordtail is what came up. That's why I said that. Those little swordtail fish, those little tiny ones.
No, swordtails.
Yeah, those are freshwater.
Those are freshwater, yeah. Amazonian, I think.
I don't know. I didn't look into it. I just seen if swordfish freshwater was a thing.
Could
have been a turtle even.
Could be South Africa too.
Could have been caught a turtle on that line.
My dad caught it in Lena's catfish hole. A motherfucker. Okay, he gets a bite, right? So he pulls it in. Right when he starts reeling it in, this fucking thing gets on top of the water and starts skidding. I'm like, Dad, what'd you get? I thought it was like a piece of trash. It was a fucking turtle. It bit his shit and everything. We were like, oh my God, we just hooked the turtle. How are we gonna get it out of his mouth without getting bit? Dog, literally when we fucking touched the hook, the turtle just opened his mouth and it came out. So the turtle got ripped and driven, and he was too scared to let go of his mouth. He was like, "Oh shit!"
And as soon as it opened, yeah, that's cool.
So as soon as we caught him, we could put him back, and it was sweet. No blood, no nothing, because I'd have been sad.
Yeah, I don't want to catch turtles. Maybe it's just genuinely a modified swordfish. Maybe.
Yeah, it was bred with a couple fucking swordtails and fucking made its way up to fucking Michigan.
Never know that Loch Ness monster, how'd that get there?
Hey.
Huh?
Lake Superior has high amounts of salt. High amounts of salt in the water.
It's fresh water.
But they have salt mines under it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a high amount of salt in there. Not like saltwater salt, but like there's a decent amount.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's more brackish.
I wouldn't. Which one?
Lake Superior, the salt mines. They said Lake Erie. They said all the lakes are salty around Michigan.
Let's look. The saltiness of Lake Superior in Canada is 0.063, very low. The saltiness of Lake Michigan in the U.S. varies between less than that. All 5 Great Lakes are connected by rivers, and the flow ultimately discharges to the Atlantic Ocean.
Huh. But there is salt mines.
Here, let me look.
Salt mines in the UP or something.
I mean, there are salt mines, but that doesn't
That's what
it said the content was super low. Canada, Lake Superior in Canada. So I guess, but it says it's very low is what it says.
high for salt or for fresh water. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking salt water. You put a shark in there. It's
No, I get that. Yeah.
But
It's definitely not brackish, brother.
brackish?
Definitely not.
I don't think they have a lot of swamps. Lake Superior. Tell you what, my fish water is fucking brackish.
Salt content of brackish water. You ready? You ready for this? 500 to 30,000. And our number we were at was 0.016 or something like that.
How does that work?
I don't know. What do you mean? How does
We
that
were
work?
at percentage, and that was a 500 to 300,000. Or
30,000.
oh yeah, 500 to 30,000.
What up, happiness without guilt?
What up?
Well, you ready?
What up?
It's time.
Oh yeah.
It's time. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Had a good time. This time flew by like it wasn't nothing. So tell everybody bye.
What have we even said?
Say bye.
Guys.
Bye, guys.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Give him your fucking absolute